You have so many female fans. You must see so many women trying to talk to you after shows. You know, the
Yeah,
million
man.
dollar question. Yeah.
Yeah, ask me the question.
What is Beres's type of girl?
What is Beres's?
Type of girl.
You know, it not come in shape or color or nothing like that though. For me, it's the heart, you know, and not just how you deal with Beres, how I observe you dealing with other people, you know.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him so there's a make the weight and murmur now. So this one here short shot, it can't stop. Boom shot!
Boom shots.
I felt very alive watching you at Sumfest this year.
Oh, you were there?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yes, say you got me rocking in the corner. All the lights and thunder. Can't express how me glad to come on. Never seen so much good in that flow. Everyone inside is like family. You see?
It was cool.
Yeah.
So it was.
I mean, you've been living in Jamaica for all your life.
I wouldn't think so.
And any time you perform in Jamaica, people still feel like they can't get enough of Beres.
You know, you blow up my head, you know. That's good stuff. I didn't know that, you know.
She loves me now, and I just feel can't complain, no. And the night, she loves me now. I must admit, you say, boy.
What I do know is that they always appreciate my presence, you know. So, because I'm not really that big a performer, you know.
You're not a bigger performer. You don't like to perform.
No, I love performing.
Okay.
I love being there.
Right.
But I wouldn't pat myself on the back and say, Beres,
You did well.
you're tough.
Okay.
You know, like being around people. You know, and I like singing them songs.
I know.
So if I call that performer, then I give thanks, you know. Yeah, man. But it was cool. Sumfest was really kind of nice. And I haven't performed on Sumfest in probably about 5 years.
Which I saw you there, I think, too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, man. So getting back there this year was a beautiful welcome, I think. You know.
Is it different when you do Jamaica and when you do the rest of the world?
Not necessarily. There are some songs that I perform abroad that I never do it in Jamaica, you know, because like in England we have lots of different kinds of hit songs, we call it, you know. So like this one, we must perform it in London or in Birmingham, or
right.
Because it was a big thing for them there, you know.
Right.
As opposed to Jamaica, where it was released as a 45 or something like that. So yeah, but pretty much the same kind of thing.
It's crazy how different parts of the world gravitate to.
React to your songs, you know. Yeah, man, true.
You know, when I spoke to you last, I have like racking my brains, but I'll never forget to the quote that you gave me about sometimes you sing these songs and people listen to them at one time of their life, but it doesn't resonate with you, and just like it depends when that song really hits you.
True. Stays the same. Answers the same all the time.
And does the meaning change?
For me?
Yeah.
Not really. Like I've said to folks on lots of occasions that my songs are like family, my children. So for me, not change. Them change.
That's true. That's what you say on Season Change, right?
Seasons come and change the days. People come and change their ways.
Right? You say like, you're kind of saying the same thing.
Same thing, sweetheart. My story never changed, really. If you ask me this 20 years from now, I'm going to be answering the same.
It's also a very sweet song. It's kind of very comforting. It's made to make the other half feel like you're always going to be there and not to worry.
There For You. You remember that song?
Of course.
That's one in England that blew up big.
Plays in all the dances all the
All
time.
the time. Now down in Jamaica. Now down in Jamaica now. I kind of hardly hear it, except on maybe some late night programs when they're playing mellow songs or what I call it. But in England, it's a must sing song for me.
Yes.
Uh,
You'll be in trouble otherwise.
Big time. There's a different crowds everywhere to me are beautiful.
Yeah.
But England now, them have a way where them just sing down every song, Yeah, that kind of keep it sharp. Because if the crowd ever remember that song more than you,
Uh-oh.
you're in problem.
Yeah.
So,
You're also in a bigger problem if the girls don't get what they want.
all right, then. And I make sure, all the time that I try my best to give them.
I
try.
I see that.
Yeah. I give it everything I have.
My kind of girl.
Yeah.
Gotta talk about it. Yes. Oh.
So when I saw the track list, I went straight to that song because that's the question that everybody wants to know. You have so many female fans. You must see so many women trying to talk to you after shows. The
Yeah,
$1 million
man,
question. Yeah.
Yeah, ask me the question.
What is Beres's type of girl?
What is Beres's?
Type of girl.
It not come in shape or color or nothing like that though. For me, it's the heart, and not just how you deal with Beres, how I observe you dealing with other people, The
Right.
warmth, that's all I really look for into a woman, my kind of girl that, try to be pleasant, at every given moment, and decent smile. You have to talk about too much of business. Never really want to go so deep. But
I know. I heard the songs. I know what you mean.
right.
I just have, nobody wants to really hear it from me, though.
Right.
Come
Well,
on.
you're from me.
Yeah.
You're my kind of girl. You're my kind of girl.
Yeah, well,
Then
you're
turn
my
this
kind of
off,
girl, man.
otherwise I would have.
Sweet and just be pleasant.
Right. And that's important. Kindness.
That's kindness. Yeah, and you have to look it too. Not just behave it.
Okay.
When I see you, I not to ask the question. Your personality just jumps out, my kind of girl. And you,
I feel good.
yeah.
Makes you feel good.
Whoa, what a night. What a night, what a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms.
We're talking about my kind of girl and feel good and all that things. And I was about to say, actually every question you ask me is almost like a title song of mine.
I know.
Yeah. You planned this?
I don't know. Did I? I mean, I listened to Beres.
Yeah, right.
I have to say that I listened to your songs before I even started doing this work because it's such a. I realized that this is something more than just love songs.
True.
And I've heard a lot of your reality songs too, and I appreciate like the lyrics. You have some, and in this album, again, you have certain things that you can do with words.
Give me your impression firstly of the album, because you might have listened.
I think I love your wording. I can't believe that you can sing about women this many times. I can't believe you can sing about realities. I mean,
I never repeat.
yeah. So how does that happen?
I don't know. Because I never really sit down and pen a song.
Right.
That's not me. So things just flow off the top. You know? And what I'm happy about is that good thoughts always come to me. You know? Good, beautiful thoughts. Just like the Mike kind of girl we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of vibe.
So when you project this energy comes through you and you can...
Throw it out there and they throw it right back at the crowd.
Yeah.
Yes. What a magic.
No.
Yeah.
You feel it in the audience when I'm standing in the audience when you're performing?
It feels personal
Yeah.
to everyone, you know.
Oh my God.
And that's how I really wanted it to be. Yeah, I won't ever want to think that I'm speaking to you on a personal note. Everyone should feel that way.
Believe me, every girl that is pushing me back and forth
Them
feels that you, it feels like they need to be, that you are talking to them.
True man, I appreciate that so much.
But we never get tired, and I never have to go to work. No one's knocking on the door, disrespecting the no disturb sign. No babies crying, no hearts blowing, just a whisper of our voices all day long. Oh, na 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 na.
Talking about your live performance, I have to mention I really love watching you DJ Buju's Palm.
Buju, so,
You know, you.
try, but it owes me up enough time to you. I have to rest after a little bit.
Really?
Yes.
But
Buju think I mash up short business, man. Yeah, but I love it.
And of course, this is the year that
He's
we're all.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yes, we're anticipating him.
How do you think that's gonna go down in Jamaica, the rest of the world? What will that do for music?
Big thing. Big thing. I don't think in the Caribbean, or maybe the rest of the world, but I know for the Caribbean, the stadiums will be packed. Packed. Them looking forward to seeing him. You know? And me personally, I'm gonna make him cool down first.
Yeah?
Yeah, make him cool down a bit, and then we get back into our thing.
Do you think it would be nice to hear you guys do that song together?
We always have a dream thing.
It's when the time is right.
When the time is right. It will be big and nice too.
I bet.
And you know what I like about when I'm performing now is him sing my part, you know.
He does?
Yeah, and then I do film thing, you know. And the two of us kind of awkward still. Because him can't manage my part too good. And then me hosting. But it's always nice, sweet, you know. He's one of the folks who I always love performing.
Yeah.
Ojo, Marcia. Yeah.
It's so nice to see when two artists can just do something naturally, because I don't believe you guys probably rehearse or anything.
No, never rehearse.
You just feel the vibes of each
Feel
other.
the vibe. You never rehearse nothing at all. It makes sense me rehearse because I not remember what I just rehearsed a while ago, so, you know?
Yeah.
So we just flow. Just go with the vibes.
But I like the fact that you always bless every album with like some songs that are about real life.
Make sense. Make a lot of sense, you know? It's like when you go through a day, you know? At some point of the day, you must say, give thanks for all the blessings, you know what I mean? So, it's no different with an album. You have to have somewhere on it where they give thanks for the day and they give thanks for all the blessings that, that's thrown upon you. Yes. And remember that there's always the big man observing, You have to acknowledge all of that. Yeah, thanks for you noting that. Because it wasn't kind of deliberate, It's just, like I said, it's just like when you go through a day. You don't really actually plan that, but you hope that at the end of the day, you know, it's most of the vibes that you want to happen fulfill. And, you say thanks for that, you know. So the album is no different. And on the album, music for me still, recording, it's just a fulfillment of what we anticipate this world should be like, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so you can't plan that. You just have high hopes and good thoughts, you know.
And is it always ever changing? Like, the world is
always changing, and you have to try not to be too
rigid.
Yeah, you know, free up.
Yeah.
And accept any change that comes. That's me. I anticipate whatever comes.
That's what I got to say. Like, Jamaica is one of those countries that everybody gravitates.
Them too laid back though.
Really?
Yeah, it was a nice laid back stay. We love it. That's why I'm gonna move from down there. You know?
I was gonna say you're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Yes, me I stay. Yes. Now I got away now. Yes, me I stay.
Out here is my workplace. So you always look forward to going back home, you know. And the world is my family, so every time, like I say, I'm amongst crowd, I try to make them feel my presence, and, you know, in the manner in which I want to say thanks to you for everything that you've given me, you know. So even though I say Jamaica is my home, out here, no different. My family is here, everybody is here, you know. Yes.
Wow.
Me talking foolishness, don't I?
No.
Stop me.
No. I was just gonna.
Not even immigration couldn't keep me from away from this land of sunshine.